top of the box, remove all the loose parts. 5 loose rings, 6 compost tube sections.
I think I got
1. It's off to the side. 2. Alright, yeah, there's 2 of those. So 1, 2. 1 screen. 1 screen. Alright. 6 of those. Now you got 2, 4. 2, 4, 6.
6.
Catherine's got these, Dean. You get the rings. There you go.
Dean, you get the ring.
Here, Dean. 3. Careful.
That's a lot. Can I help you with that?
Alright. Next, use the exposed and open glow to reach in and to lift up the base.
That's why it's so tight. That's why it's
Alright, put the box in there.
Is there other things inside there? There is.
Attach the base ring from the box. I will carefully keep the door from sliding out of the base.
Oh, I see.
Hold on.
Look how those in there.
Hold on, stop moving around and pushing Dad's fingers.
I can make this into a rocket ship.
Alright, we got twisty ties.
Do it with it. High five, packing it up. We're packing it up. With a circle on top.
Alright.
I got these inside. That was like one.
Alright, so hey, do we have 3 feet pieces?
What pieces? 3.
1, 2, 3. Alright. Do we have 1 of those things over there without any holes in it? Bring that over here. Alright, so we got 1 of these, and we got 5 with holes. Let me see it. Don't just throw them in. So the lid's already on this one.
Oh.
Alright, and then we got the 5 rings. Give me the filter. The filter piece.
Oh, this is the one.
Yeah, don't unstack those 5 rings, please.
Okay. Ow.
Careful, don't just throw them on the ground.
Whoa.
Don't stack them back on top of each other, please, Catherine. Alright. Alright, so step 1. We got the part. Step 2, slide each foot into this right here. Right. You guys gotta stand up to the side so the video like this.
Catherine, you're doing it the wrong way. Point it up. Point it up.
Like this. That. Okay.
When am I going to put
Just a
5 pieces?
second. Alright, that'll give it a thumb. Alright, Dan.
I hear some marbles in there.
Alright. Watch your hand.
I see what this is making. It's making a lean entire pizza.
Alright, next.
That's silly, Dee.
Alright, we got the door in here. And the next we slide in.
Inside the door.
We're sliding this in. That's water. Now we slide in.
Not that loud. We're trying to get off. I see what we're making. We're making the lean entire
This
pizza.
pizza. Pizza.
Oh, pizza.
this side goes up. Alright, next.
Astronaut, Kathleen.
Place the garden tower in exact location. This is our exact location.
So this is the garden tower 2. It comes in several pieces which are easily assembled. There is a center tower, which is the compost tower, and then the outer rings, pocket rings for the plants. The assembly is basically you put one piece of the compost tower down, and there's a little notch that goes into an open split in the spot below, and then you put in one of the outside rings, and you repeat the step until the top. The top compost tower piece has no holes in it, and has a lid which has air vents for airing out the compost. There is optional instructions for using zip ties to hold the compost tower centered in the ring. This is probably something you should do because I had issues with the tower leaning back and forth as I was putting dirt in. But basically, after you've assembled and put the tower in the place where you want it to be, you fill up a couple of rings, about a third of the main tower, full of dirt into the pockets. And then you put in 3 gallons of water evenly around the tower, around the dirt. And then you continue the process for the next set of 2 rings, and then finally do at the top. And then you put in an extra 6 gallons of water in. The water will drip down into the bin below, and something you should check daily. And then you're supposed to put water in each day to rewater the tower. I haven't put the worm and the compost in, but I will do that later. It didn't take too long at all to set up the tower or put in the dirt with the kids, even though they made a big mess. So this is the garden tower 2. And as you can see, it's got 6 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 being the top layer. The pockets. It spins. However, when it's full of dirt and water, it is a little heavier to spin, but it does still spin. 9 pockets per 5 rings, and then you can just put whatever you want on the top. This here is the composter area, and you're supposed to put your compost and your worms in there, which I will do later. I'm not going to have much compost. I'm probably going to use leaves and grass. And it was fairly simple to put together. I just want to point out that in the instructions there's an optional step to put zip ties in to keep these stable as you're putting the dirt in. I think I would highly recommend that you do that step and not just rely on the dirt to keep the center tower part centered as you're putting the dirt in. As far as planting things in, they recommend that the top part be used for heavier plants and pockets for other stuff. You can see I put a marker here to remind me where I am. That's probably a good idea. Another good idea is to have all your plants ready off to the side and all your seeds ready of which pocket you're going to put them in, and then start putting them in. Because I wasn't really ready to put seeds in, but I went ahead and put some seeds in, and then I went back and transplanted some strawberry plants I had. So we'll see what happens, but Don't know if I actually got everything in every pocket or something in every pocket. And we'll see how well it does.